book recommendation for founders and investors. But before, this is day 47 of the Founder Memo, where I share daily insights, ideas, tips, and hacks for founders and investors. Today, I want to recommend Build. If you are a founder, entrepreneur, business owner, investor, portfolio owner, you are probably always cooking up something new, thinking about the future, thinking about ideas, thinking about products, thinking about ways to innovate in your current businesses or new businesses. I think this is a must read in your stack of books. So if you don't know Tony Fadell, he is basically like a design, engineering, product legend. He worked at Apple for multiple years, and he was basically on top of the iPod. And he's known as kind of like the father of the iPod. And he's also like a co-creator of the iPhone. And after that, he did Nest. He did a thermostat, very famous product, which was acquired by Google. And yeah, he's basically like a product legend that there's a lot of stuff that you can learn from. There's a lot of Apple history and Apple philosophy in this book, which if you are a product business fan like I am, and you're an Apple fanboy like I am, there's a lot of really, really interesting information in there. This is actually one of my favorite sections of the book, where he talks about sort of the entire customer journey and touch points. It's great that a guy like him, who's on top of the entire product division, for example, of an iPod, can be so aware of all of these touch points and stay on top of these and make sure that the team is working on these things. And basically the entire book has a lot of ideas and stories around this particular framework and this particular way to build products. So Build is not your average typical business book. To me, it's more of a creator book. Actually, the name is an unorthodox guide to making things worth making. And I think that's literally what you'll get out of this book. I recommend this book to any founder, investor, entrepreneur, business owner, portfolio manager, because as I mentioned before, you're always cooking up something new, and there are great stories and even methods and frameworks in this book that you can start applying today to most of your ideas. Let me know if you read the book and how it goes for you, and thank you for watching this one. I hope to see you in tomorrow's Founder Memo.